a mutated bug drops from the ceiling, crawling straight toward the boy's ear. Luckily, he's wearing headphones, so it can't get inside. But the bug doesn't give up. It scurries toward his nose instead, and while he's fast asleep, it slips right into his nostril. The sharp sting in his nose jolts him awake. Realizing what's happening, he immediately flings the bug away. Just as he lets his guard down, the bug burrows straight into his arm. Panicked, the boy quickly ties a rope around his arm, but just then his mom walks in. She cuts the rope and reassures him, telling him it's just stress and that he needs to relax. But in the days that follow, weird things start happening to his body. His right hand moves on its own, grabbing at the class beauty inappropriately. Then, in the middle of class, he drops his eraser, and his right arm stretches out unnaturally, snatching it right off the floor. Freaked out, he turns to the internet for answers, but before he can type anything, an eye suddenly opens up in the palm of his hand. Horrified, he grabs a utility knife, determined to cut it out. But in the next second, his right hand mutates into a monster, its mouth gaping wide, ready to devour him. Terrified, the boy trembles in fear, but just a few seconds later, the creature suddenly stops attacking. Its form begins to change, shrinking down, turning into a tiny, oddly cute little creature. Turns out, its name is Parasite, and it tells the boy they are now in a symbiotic relationship. As time passes, the boy realizes the little creature is a fast learner. It absorbs any information instantly, and even asks to be taken to the library to study human history and language. But not all parasites are like this one. Last night, another man was infected. Early the next morning, his eye starts twisting uncontrollably. Then he walks toward his wife. She senses that something is off, but it's already too late. In the next moment, the man's head splits open like a blooming flower.